All right, as promised, here it is. If you saw my one of my recent posts on Instagram or TikTok, got a new partnership here with Atoll. They're an inflatable paddleboard company located right here in Orange County, headquarters in Huntington Beach with their warehouse in Costa Mesa. But what I'm going to do for today is we're going to unpack this board bag here and inflate this thing and see how it all works, what's all included, and see how strong this thing is and whatnot. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this thing and see what it looks like. And it comes in this bag right here. Very heavy duty backpack, really heavy shoulder straps, the chest wrap, waist straps. Again, really nice, really heavy duty. Total weight right now with everything in here is probably, I don't know, what is that, about 25, well, maybe about 30, 40 pounds maybe. But anyways, we'll go ahead and lay this down here. It's a really nice bag. Put this up, away. So we got our paddle, got your pump here, got the 10-foot coil leash, got your fin, got some straps to go on the side that hold the paddle onto the side of the board. Of course, the board itself. Okay, I'll go ahead and set this bag aside for now. Now this is an 11-foot board. Again, this is how they come, wrapped up like this. Okay, go ahead and open that. Don't need to open it all the way. Slide this off. Go that way. Go that way with it. Okay. So after I'm done, get over here to the camera here. After I'm done filling this up and everything, I've got some important notes and some other details on the board and the company that I'm going to discuss, but I'll hold that for after I'm done inflating it. And they have several colors. They got this blue, they got aquamarine, I think they got burgundy. All right, there's 15. Whew, that's a workout on that pump. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think I had it on the unlock. I should still have things in it. That's good. Oh my god. That's enough. That's good. Oh my god. Alright. That's done. Alright. Whew. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That took some effort. I'm out of breath. I surf, I surf fish, I walk around, I run. But that pump, that takes it out of you. So I'm probably gonna get an electric pump, but at least for now, that yellow one comes with it. It goes up to 15 PSI, so go from there. But now I'll go show you some other stuff about it. The paddle, the leash, fin, jump on a little bit, see how it is. All right, so let's count it. D clips or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we got the carrying strap here. Again, it's 21 pounds, 6 inches thick. This thing is a rock. Let's see what else. Let's flip it over. All right, so these are 2 permanent fins. Let's see, we got the, oh, I didn't get a screwdriver. Let's put this fin in. This is the 8-inch fin that comes stock with it. Let's see what we got here. Put these, put that away for now. Okay, so it shows their PO box or their main address in Huntington Beach, warehouse in Costa Mesa, free hat, other stuff. Oh, we got a decal, an Atoll decal. Figure out where I'm going to put that. That's awesome. Okay, as far as the fin goes, it's got a square nut and this little screw here. Take that out. As you see here with these fins, the curved part goes in the front. So again, it'll be like this. So go ahead and take that square nut. This is different. I totally forgot how I just took this off, but oh well. I don't remember. All right, so slide that in, use the little screw, slide that back. We'll take this fin with this little brass piece. Oops, wrong way. Square nut goes up front. Take this, put that through. There's a groove in there. You slide that in wherever you want the positioning of the fin. I don't really care about the positioning. Then you just take this nut or this bolt, screw it in there. You can take pliers if you want and make it extra tight. I'm not going to. All right, just for the sake of the video, there's that's in. Now I'm not, okay, so there's that. And you get your leash. Okay, got this leash. It has this little rope strap here. So I'll take this off. cardboard packaging. Okay. Now if you surf, this is the same thing, or if you've paddleboarded in the past or have another board, it's the same thing right there. Now you could either untie this little piece right here and retie it on, or you can simply do that and take it, put the leash on like such, put that Velcro piece back, up there, boom, there you have it, your 10-foot. This should go coil. Again, it's a 10-foot coil, so it should be about a foot before the end, so about right there. Excellent. All right, what else? Okay, let's put together this paddle. So with the paddle, it's really very cool actually. You got this two-piece, right? You got the little pins here, or I'm sorry, pinhole there. Simply let it right on. Now when you're standing up, if you want to adjust the length of the paddle, this is very cool actually. It's got a clip here. Open that up, and you can set it to a specific length from 0 all the way down to 16-inch, or basically 16.5-inch max. So say you want it at 14-inch, hit it at 14, close that. You can tighten that a little bit if you want, but there's your length. So if you're taller, obviously you're going to be on the taller end of this. If you're shorter, you can shrink it down, whatever. I haven't tested it yet, so I'm going to start off with that at 0. Then we have these little paddle straps, the set of 2. So what we're going to do with those is take those off, or take those out of the bag. And what these do is they fit on these side D-loops here, or the D-rings. Usually I have my paddle on the left side, so all you're really going to do, just clip it there, clip it there, and again, if you really wanted to do this, it's up to you. You don't have to, of course. And then just Velcro that there. Velcro that there. There you have it, holder for it when you're out on the water. I usually, on my kayak, I have it on basically a boogie board leash. So if it does fall down, I have it, it's right next to me. I could use these. I'm probably going to put a leash on it, a boogie board leash on one of these. So that way if it does go in the water, it'll just hold there. One thing to note about the paddle that Wes at Atoll let me know, the owner let me know, is this is hollow. So over time, if it drops in the water, over time, it will fill with water through this crack and whatever. It will fill with water and eventually will sink, but it's long enough time to, you should have long enough time, or enough time to take it out of the water if you're paying attention, of course. Again, that's why I'm going to use the leash on it, so if it does go overboard, I don't have to worry about it sinking. It'll just stay there. Okay? There's 2 sizes. This one is the 11-foot by 32-inch by 6-inch, so it's 11 foot long, maximum up there, 32 wide, thickness 6 inches thick. Okay, excellent. Now I'm gonna go get some chairs and we're gonna test this thing. It's stiff, it is sturdy, no issues, not gonna have any problems, not gonna break. Okay. Step out of the way. All right, here we go. I've got it on 2 chairs here. Hopefully I'm not laying, like, severely injure myself. There you go. It does have flex, as you see, but it is very sturdy. I mean, I'm only about 160 pounds, So I'm going to sit really high in the water. It's made for 315, up to 315 pounds per person. They've tested it up to 500 pounds of total weight. But yeah, it's sturdy, hardly any flex. Again, 6 inches thick. Looks good. Super stoked with this thing. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to get in the water. And yeah, so like I said, I wanted to note a few things now that we're done with the product itself. But let's see here, some things to note. All right, so as far as the warranty goes on this, it's a 2-year warranty. Here, let me move this close so it's a little better view here. Sorry. Let's do this. All right, that's better. So warranty is 2 years for against workmanship, craftsman, whatever, seams, everything. About it, 2 years. Shipping. It's free shipping in the continuous 48 states, excluding Hawaii and Alaska. And again, free shipping for all orders over $49. They're based in Huntington Beach with their warehouse in Costa Mesa. They have 2 length models. This is the 11-foot. They do have a 9-foot model, whether it's for youth or lighter individuals. Let's see here. They have boards, they have hats, shirts, bags, sweatshirts, stickers, a lot of other things. As far as discounts go, currently they do offer a 10% discount for military, veterans, and first responders. In order to get that discount, reach out directly. You can either email them or call them directly. Let's see, as far as the details on this board, as far as construction goes, you can get all the details on the website itself, but some of the top level details are, this is warp knit base cloth drop stitch for superior durability, meaning you're not going to have any seams break, you're not going to have, there's no inconsistencies with it. Think of it as heat welded, so there's very little glue, which allows the weight to stay down. So again, this is only 21 pounds. With the technology they use to seal this, it keeps the weight down because they have to use much less glue, so that's a great thing. MSL Fusion, again, not going to go into the details of that. I'm not knowledgeable enough on it to know the details, so if you want to know more, go onto the website, go onto the click on one of the boards and read it down below in the description, or if you have more questions on it, call them and you can talk to Wes or someone there that can give you a little more details on that. Let's see. Again, only 21 pounds. Maximum recommended pressure is 15 pounds. They do say, you know, you can, if with the electronic or electric pump, you can go up to 20. They don't recommend anything past 20, although they have tested up to 25 pounds and have had 0 issues. One big thing to note, again, I had a meeting with Wes, the owner there, in regards to this before we got this board, and he did say that they have sold about 20,000 of these boards over the last 10 and a half, 11 years, and out of the 20,000, they've only had 10 come back with busted seams or whatever, but that had nothing to do with customer use. That was them testing to the most extreme situations possible. Let's see what else. Comes with, each board comes with 15 of these D-rings, carbon wrapped paddle with nylon blade, so that's the paddle that it comes with the adjustable length, 10-foot leash, the yellow hand pump, an 8-inch fin, a repair kit, and the travel backpack. Let's see here. Holds up to 315 pounds. This is the 11-foot version at 32-inch by 6-inch. And they stand by their product so much, and they just want as many of these out as possible, as many people enjoying these as possible, that they actually also sell on Amazon. And believe it or not, they do have the Amazon link for their page on their website. So whether you buy direct or through Amazon, they just want you on a board. They just want an Atoll board in your hands while you're using it. Currently, as of today, they have 1,008 reviews on Amazon with an average rating of 4.8. That's freaking incredible. There's a lot of other brands out there that I researched and looked to get boards that nothing compared to them in terms of their customer service, their quality, everything about Atoll and Wes was amazing. And I'm, again, extremely excited and happy to be working with them. There's more things to come. I got this board. In a couple weeks, there's going to be another surprise, hopefully, that I get to test out. They're working on some stuff that looks like it's going to be absolutely amazing for fishing. But other than that, like I said, if you have any other questions, there's a full page for FAQs, or if you have any other questions about the workmanship, the craftsmanship, the construction, anything about it, definitely go to their website and have a look for yourself. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get this thing in the water as soon as possible, and yeah, excited. But yeah, again, thanks to Atoll for partnering with me. It's gonna be a great partnership, I believe. Great people, great product, and really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and again, Atoll, get yourself one. It's amazing. Thanks for watching.